welcome back to my channel. It's me, Amy. Today's video is a long awaited Q&A video. I haven't done a Q&A video in what feels like forever. So all the questions were asked through an app called YOLO, which is connected to Snapchat. If you want me on Snapchat so you can ask me questions for my next Q&A, it will be in the description below. So I did get quite a few questions. These are the most questions I've ever got from a Q&A video. So I'm going to answer most of them what I can, but I don't want this to be a long video. So if your question isn't answered in today's video, I will pass that on to my next Q&A video. I don't know when that will be, but I'll keep you updated on my Snapchat. Obviously, using the app YOLO, I don't know who's asked me these questions, so I'm going to get through them and I'm going to answer them honestly to you guys. I haven't even looked at the questions yet. A question here that I have is, are you excited for Christmas? Yes, I am so excited for Christmas. I'm actually doing Vlogmas. I'm not going to keep my word to it because I'm really worried that I'm going to start it and not finish it. If you don't know what Vlogmas is, it's when you upload a video every single day from the 1st of December until the 26th of December. So I think that's going to be hard work because I do obviously have a baby, but I'm going to try to vlog as much, upload loads of videos. I've already videoed like some videos for the Vlogmas. I am really excited for Christmas. I can't explain. I'm never normally that excited for Christmas. I think it's because it's my baby's first Christmas. I just want it to be as special as it can be. Even though obviously we're in lockdown and obviously like a lot of people say your baby won't even remember it, I am still making it special. I have a camera, I can take photos so he can look back in the future, like look back on it in the future and know that he had a great first Christmas. This question got asked more than once and the question is, when will you move out? Now, I want to move out, but I don't want to move out. And the reasons are because I'm happy where I am now. Obviously, we are in lockdown, I know, and all that. So moving is a lot harder now. But also, I want to save up for a nice place. Like, I want to rent a place. No, I don't want to get like a mortgage yet or anything like that. I want to rent a nice place. So I am saving up for that. And I'm happy where I am. There's nothing wrong where I am right now. Obviously, I want my own family home for Marcus, Jaden and I. But it's fine where we are now. We live with my mum. Obviously, Marcus's mum lives like 2 roads in front of us. We are really happy and stable where we are. We've got loads of support around us. And I think if we were to move right now, everything would just be a bit crazy. Obviously, we do want to move into with each other, and obviously we want our own family home, and it's not fair to have our family in with my mum's house. But we are going to move out in the future, just not right now. We have been looking at places. We don't want to live in this area either, so we want to move out of this area. But at the moment, like I said, we're happy. I'm really sorry if I made no sense then or if I rambled on. I just don't know how to get it out sometimes. I don't know how to express my feelings. I don't know how to explain. Do you want more children? Yes and no. Oh, I do. I think it would be lovely to have one more child in the future. Obviously not right now, and I wouldn't have another child in my mom's house. Like, I would want to be in my own family home first. It's not fair to raise my family in this family home. It'd be better to have like my own place before I do decide to have another child. So moving out is to come before having a child. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I don't want it to at the moment. We are happy with just Jaden. We want to enjoy Jaden right now, so we don't actually know if we really do want kids, but we think the idea is nice. But right now we're not really thinking about it too much, to be honest with you. It's not really a big thing in our minds to have another child. The question is, what are your Christmas plans? See, I've already answered, are you excited for Christmas? And I kind of answered what my Christmas plans were with that as well, which is obviously the Vlogmas and things like that. During lockdown, we obviously can't go see Santa, we can't go to like Winter Wonderland and places like that, so we're going to try and make it as fun as we can at home for Jaden and do activities like gingerbread men, mince pies, you know, the whole lot. We're going to try making it as fun as possible for him at home where it's safe, away from coronavirus. But apparently we are going out of lockdown soon, so if we are to go out of lockdown, don't hold me on this, I am planning on taking him out somewhere. I'm not saying yet in this video because it will be a vlog, so I'm hoping that does go to plan. Obviously, if we are in lockdown, we have to stay by the rules and stay at home, but I just don't know. Everything's everywhere. This whole lockdown has just mucked up everybody's ideas, and it's kind of annoying, especially where it's my baby's first Christmas. It is so annoying, but it is what it is. It's for safety reasons, and it's, you know, if we didn't have lockdown, maybe more people would have the coronavirus, you know, so it's there for a reason, the lockdown. Would you rather be a mum young or never be a mum? be a mum young. I am a mum young, you know. I was 17 when I fell pregnant with Jaden, and I was 17 when I had Jaden. I had him 2 months before my 18th birthday, and I would not change it for the world. Obviously, I know any other ordinary girl my age, they go out all the time, not all the time, but they live their life, they can travel, they can do this, they can do that. I can still travel with Jaden, you know, obviously not right now because of everything that's going on in the world, but I can still travel with him. I can still do things that I wanted to do. It's just a little bit different now, and I am so grateful that I had Jaden. I would not change him for the world, and being a mum is the best gift ever. I love being a mum, and I love having a son. I love having a child. It's just literally the best thing ever. Like the minute he was born, it was just crazy because I've never met him, but it was love at first sight. I just had this instant love towards him, and I would not want to change that. I wouldn't want to get rid of that kind of thing. That is the best thing ever. I would rather be a mum young than never be a mum, because I would want to be a mum, you know. Like, I don't know, I just, yeah, you know. What made you want to start YouTube? Why do you actually do YouTube? So I actually began this channel when I was in year 6, which means I was about 10 years old, maybe 11 years old, and that's when I started it. I actually was starting it with a friend, and we had like a show name, and we did make videos which are now on private. I think they're on private, I'm not really sure, and I really enjoyed doing it. I liked being in front of a camera kind of thing, because in person I can be either outgoing or very shy. It just depends on my surroundings and who I'm around. So when I was in front of a camera, I like to act. So a lot of the times when I was younger on YouTube, I'd be acting kind of thing. Like I'd have my Furby toys and I'd pretend to be them, like I'd be acting. Don't ask, I was a child, don't know what I was doing. And then obviously it wasn't consistent in the YouTube videos. I was young, I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to upload these videos to YouTube. They wasn't even edited. They could be up to 30 minutes long with just me talking about Furbies. Then I went into secondary school and I stopped YouTube for a while, and then I started it again roughly when I was about 13, maybe 14. I don't want to be wrong at that, but I did start it again. I was judged a lot at the school I was in by people. I don't know how to explain how I was judged, like just people saying, why are you doing YouTube, you're so weird, or laughing about my videos, or you know, just taking the mick out of me for certain videos I was doing, which knocked my confidence way back. And I used to put all my videos on private, or I'd delete them after it being a week on, because I'd look back and I'd cringe at myself, and I thought, oh, they're all going to be cringing, it's going to be this. Then I stopped for it again, and I just uploaded now and again, like I did the piercing videos, just bits and bobs, you know. I tried doing videos consistent, I wasn't consistent. Then I found out I was pregnant, so I thought, you know what, I want to vlog my journey, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if they don't like my videos, if they judge me, if they laugh at me. I am vlogging my whole journey of pregnancy, my experience as a teen parent. You know, I want to vlog my birth, and I'm going to do it. And you know what, I don't care what anybody says now. If anybody takes the mick out of my videos, or they laugh, or they cringe, whatever. It's for me, you know. It's for Jaden to look back on when he's older. He's probably going to cringe as well. But it's a nice thing to do. I literally vlogged my whole birth. No, like my whole pregnancy. I did every bump update. I did trying on pre-pregnancy clothes, and I am so grateful I did that, because I can look back on my pregnancy journey and it's all there. When I was pregnant, that's when I become consistent with my videos. So I'm just going to skip to the next question because I don't want to ramble on about that question. So the next question is, what do I struggle most with as being a young mum? So before, when I first had Jaden, I have struggled with judgment and people judge me, but now that doesn't even bother me. It really doesn't bother me. I think what I struggle with the most is getting up early in the morning. I thought I would be used to it by now, but clearly I'm not. I also feel like being lonely. I wouldn't say lonely, but sometimes it can get lonely. Obviously I have Jaden with me 24/7, and that is really good company. It is nice to have adult company, and obviously I can't always go out and do things, and can't do this, can't do that, but I don't really struggle with anything being a young mum. I don't feel no different, apart from obviously I can't do as many things as people my age, but it doesn't really bother me. That is it for today's video. I kind of tried to answer most of the questions. I still have like loads more to go through, but I didn't want to make this video really long, because then it just gets boring and it just drags on. So I will be doing another Q&A video soon, but who knows when that will be. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, keep yourself notified for future videos. But for now, I'm gonna let you guys go. You can ask more questions in the comments below if you would like. My social medias are linked in the description below. Thanks for watching again, like I said, but for now, adios amigos.